It needs to come down. I just got off of work. Well, I've been at home. I've been at home since 3 o'clock. Cause I got suspended. And I'm not even gonna like say what happened. Cause it wasn't a big deal. Maybe it was a big deal. I work at this chicken plant and they deemed my bird check ineffective and said that I don't believe them. If y'all knew y'all was gonna suspend me, we should have got this on popping when I first came in. That we wouldn't have to sit here and I wouldn't have to work. Cause it's already 11:30 and I was already tired. But like I'm just ooh, next year for Halloween, me and Brenda gonna be white chicks. Oh my. Them hoes suspended me. And I just feel like if we was gonna do all this, then we should have just did it when I first came in. Even though the lady who suspended me wasn't there when I first came in because she doesn't work on my shift. She came in early. She didn't supposed to be there till 7 o'clock and she came in at, what's this? She came in like 2 something. Then next thing you know, but this is what happened. But the day before yesterday, we had a fecal. And a fecal is like when the USDA comes in. So they checked the birds. And we had a fecal, and it was my turn to bird check. So, you know, they showed me how to do it a certain way, but I didn't really do it the way they showed me. I did it the way that was best for me. It's cold in there. And I don't like being cold. Like, I just check it that's like efficient and fast and stuff like that. They want you to do this, and then do this, and then do that while doing this. They have a camera over there. Mind you, in between my checks, I was leaving the area and I was standing outside the door. Because it was cold, and
that's how I was doing it. My manager said it wasn't a problem.
That's how I was doing it, and it wasn't an issue with my manager. So I'm just like, what's going on? Because he wrote it up, like, and I'm trying to channel this feeling into something else. Because see, last time I got fired from Walmart, I was real mad because they blindsided me. But I knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was coming. Yes, I did that. And that was the day before. So then the next day, well, mind you, lady came in early, but when we was in the office, she was on help. Last night she came in earlier than what she did the day before. And I'm like, well, damn. So then she was like, I need to see Caleb up at Post Chill. So I'm up there, and she's like, I want to see you do a bird check. And I'm like, she can't be serious right now.
She's like, I want to see you do a 50 bird check.
The way I do it, I stand at the line and I grab them hoes. And I do 50. She wants us to take them off the line them up. You have to do 50. You have to do this for 1 hour and 45 minutes. But the checks, you can't go in between checks like 20 minutes. That doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean. So I'm doing them like the correct way. That's what took me so long. Because I saw her peeping at her clock. I'm like, I already know what time it is. Because they've been real nitpicky all week, so I already know what time it is. So then she had my coworker come up there and do the same thing. It's how I knew this shit would have set up right then and there when she was, girl. I said, are we getting trained on this? She said, I just want to do a direct observation. I should know right then and there. She gonna say, I need to see Caleb in the office. I go in there. Then they got the plant manager up in there. Like, I just want to get him the business for it. So then they start going, wah. She's talking about something, yeah. So yesterday, your bird check, it took you anywhere from 4.5 to 7 minutes. And today when you did it, when it took you up to 15 minutes, which is what it's supposed to be. Like, which is what it's supposed to be. And I was like, girl, you for real right now. And I saw a pink paper. I said, girl, I don't know what time it is. Like, come on, let you get it. We need to go on here and get it out. We need to go on here and get it. I don't know what time it is. So, yes, and that's like, and you need to sign this. And she said, do you have any notes, anything to say? No. If I say what I feel like I want to say, I definitely won't have a job. I'll be more than suspended. And it makes me think like about my mom. Because like I know my mom, she can be a little feisty. She can be a little feisty at times. And you know, my mom and I are a lot alike in certain aspects as far as professionalism and business. We're the nice guys, you know?
But you kind of saw her.
I called my mom. I said, are you up? She said no. So yeah, she said, I said, you up? She said no. Well, I don't know why. Because she was up. And then we talked about it and stuff, and then she said, yeah, I hate that, you know. Just find you another job, stuff like that. When you do something a certain way on a regular, and a manager watches you do it, you're gonna do it differently. You're gonna do it more thorough, you know? And maybe you should do it the way they show you do it all the time, but that's not how it always is. I mean, that's just the reality of like the workforce, you know? People find shortcuts to make the job easier. I got suspended, it says pending termination, pending investigation. I just thought they're gonna fire me, but if they're gonna fire me, just know I'm gonna have to really bitch in the game. That's kind of where I am on this Good Friday. And I just feel like this is not early, because I mean, it's way after 8:15, which is when I would have started filming anyway, but it's just like, I'm thrown into this. Wasn't necessarily my plan, but whatever, I didn't give a fuck. They'll see. They'll all see. Yeah, so I made it to the coffee shop, and Ashley's here.
And my muffin. You want to try a piece first?
No, thank you. So I'm feeling some type of way because I came to this coffee shop and they didn't have any breakfast sandwiches, but Ashley promised me breakfast sandwiches, good breakfast sandwiches at that. Some type of cultish behavior.
Like this.
My smoothie was good. I have a lot of stuff to do to lay down.
Hey guys. Ooh, I love the tilted angle.
Yeah. I just got back from, I forgot. Oh, where's my necklace? It definitely does not belong. No. Why are you doing this? Like, I'm finna call Kiana, because I'm finna get in my car, because I'm finna go ahead and hang out so I can take pictures. But I'm also doing something. The art show. So I'm about to leave. I didn't have time to just sit here and just be like, let me film. Because I gotta go. You're gonna see her in a second. But don't you just look, I know you always gonna tell me that. Because I'm not also just taking pictures, I'm also going to the show, but I'm also going thrifting as well. So, with that being said, I think the baddest bitch is in the house. Mother's in the house. Well. I don't feel the need to get my computer, because I thought that'd be a... You put your trust in that nigga. Oh no, cause the bitch ain't. Cause the bitch ain't gonna come out here rushing me doing shit. Fuck, she talking about, girl. Talking about some motherfucking let's go, bitch.
Stop, bitch.
Bitch, I'm
wearing them shoes.
And I'm coming.
I'm officially done taking picturonies. My good sis Kiana took my pictures.
Roll that fucking window down.
You can't really see her. It's kind of dark over there, but. That's my good sis Kiana. She came down here to take my picture because that's what a real bitch do. Even though she was fucking rushing me to get out the car, but that's okay.
What was that?
Huh?
You fucking was rushing me.
Bitches go.
I understand it. Is it a sleigh? It might be a sleigh, y'all. What y'all thinking? But I just got back into taking pictures. So I just want to give myself, be more real. That's if I live, though. I be thinking if I fucking make it, if I'm still alive, though. I'm murder. And I'm from the capital, where they murder for capital. Okay, so I took my camera in there inside the thrift store, but then I like, nah, it's just like a full house. I wish I had white lights in here. Maybe I should go somewhere that's well lit. Give me a second. I'm not gonna sit here for too long because I'm having to be a little uncomfortable because I'm having to keep doing this. It's only 5:53. Why is it dark already? Now I could just get out my car and sit and be like, absolutely not. I could still hear the music. I don't want Taylor Swift to come and sue me. But let me push pause because I actually did like the song, and when I finish I want to get into it. I woke up, I went and got coffee with Ashley. And speaking of Ashley, let me just say something for a second, because I was talking to her the other day. I was talking to her the day, and she was basically saying she's never heard of AAVE, because we were talking about something. I don't remember how it came up, but I said I don't remember how it came up, but basically I was saying something about AAVE, like it's something, and then she talking about some, did you just make that up? And I was like, no, look it up. It's real African American vernacular English. It's a real thing, babes. It's a real thing, baby. Yeah, no, it was like a funny thing. So, but now she knows what AAVE is, thanks to me, courtesy of me, the baddest bitch. And then after that, I had went to a job fair. The job fair was pretty solid, if I could be completely honest, because I just feel like I'm not giving quality. I want to give quality. I always have tomorrow You know what? That's it for now. I think I'm gonna go. Well, I think I'm gonna go see Brianna first, then I'm gonna come back because I gotta go. Why am I yelling? I'm so loud. We irking. So when I'm doing my videos or whatever, sometimes, like, I'm not gonna say I do certain things, but there are certain things that I do. Like, I don't do. What the fuck was that? Like a brain aneurysm or something? Good God. Okay, so let's just break it down. So the way I act in my videos, I act like that in real life without a camera. And I think a lot of people, they say that about themselves, but they're fucking lying. But no, I'm a real bitch. You can ask around the city. They know where I be. So what I'm saying is sometimes when I do certain things, because of the type of humor that I have, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's gonna be so funny later. Or like when I go back and edit that or watch that or spice it up, it's gonna be real funny. And when I edit my videos, even though I don't have anything done except the rough cut, I already know like what I could do this with. What I could do with this. Because I just know it's gonna be good. Like I just know I can like manipulate that and then turn it into something cooler than what it already is. Cause just being around me, like, vibe, it's already top notch. I'm looking at my eyes, one of them looks kind of small. I think if I like say it, then it kind of comes true, but then if I don't think that, then it's not true, but I don't know. But I did take a selfie inside, so let me show you before I disappear. First of all, why did I keep my mouth open? Goddamn, like is that a scene from White Chicks or no? Why did I keep my mouth, now you can't fucking see it, I get, ooh. Okay, get it poppin' in. Why did I keep my mouth open? That didn't like eat all the way. But now that I'm looking back at it. What about this? It tried to eat, okay? Cause these aren't eating like I thought they were when I took them. Like, I don't know. But I did take pickies. I took pickies. Coming soon to a store near you. I'm at a stoplight. After this, I'm fucking done. Cause if I crash and burn, then there won't be any videos. And then it's just like the thought of the burning and shit. Like, who wants to deal with that? Not me. And the fucking accident and all that stuff. And then like, if I even make it out alive, you know? So, yeah, they're based in fucking Knoxville. No, but it says vintage_chat, but they're in Knoxville, whatever. But, I mean, it was real cool. And I got these 2 pieces from this guy. Cause, you know, like I'm into like the vintage thrifting thing. So I got 2 things from him. And I got this sweatshirt. And oh my gosh. I fucking thrifted yesterday. Oh, my fucking closet is going to blow the fuck up. So my closet actually ended up blowing the fuck up. It fell apart. It's literally in shambles. That's why I bought a hanging rack to hang out in my closet, but the shit actually did end up blowing up. I do like cars. I like cars a lot, and you know, I don't know that much about them or anything. Thank you. I know enough to like them, which is why I was like, today I'm gonna start a car collection. And it looked like kind of vintage a little bit, a little old, a little vintage, and I actually thrifted today. It was thrifting. I think this video's been pretty good. I mean, I know, like, you have to be crazy to disagree. Or maybe not, but, yeah, this fucking glare. Hold on.
I think I got it together.
And I was like, I do like cars enough to want to start a collection or anything like that. And I was like, well, when I get rich and famous, I know like I would have this fleet of like vintage cars and stuff like that. So it's a Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. I think it's a 2001. And like I said, I don't know that much about cars. I don't know anything about this engine. I know it has 280 horsepower. I saw that when I looked it up. But like, you don't have to know everything about something to, you know, enjoy it or want to have it or collect it. Just get it just because ultimately when we look at it is when we get joy from things. Like things that we see, we get excited about them because we can see them. So really that's all you need to just wanna, you know, I didn't finish the sentence, but do with that what you will, because I mean I feel like you know where it's going with that. But the door's open. Vroom vroom.
Lamborghini, roll up in a blue bikini. Bitches on the beaches looking super cute and freaky.
Be back tomorrow because it's actually getting close to 8 o'clock and I'm getting tired because now I go to sleep at like fucking 10 o'clock like a damn cat woman. No offense to all my bitches with cats out there because I love a good kitty. I'm working on a video finally. I'm editing one right now, the Halloween video, which is crazy because it's like way done, but whatever. I'm working on this, get on my business. Ooh. No, just kidding. Yeah, I'm just going through making all the notes first. That way I won't have to sit through and like watch the video. This way I won't have to sit through and watch the whole thing over and over again because it's already kind of killing me. But then as I was sitting here working on it, I started getting excited again because I was just really feeling it. Okay, listen, this is my third time, like fourth time, I don't know. Let me just go ahead and go back to the questions. There was something else in the video. I had to delete the shit because it was ass. Hence why you see me looking like this on my computer, because there's a video on my camera and I tried to take it on my camera. It won't come off my camera. I don't want to go through these questions again. I don't. I was like, you know what? I don't know what happened, so I'm just gonna do some questions. My favorite place to go on vacation. I don't know what my favorite place to go on vacation is. I don't know how many countries I've been to. I know I've been to Puerto Rico, but Puerto Rico is like a territory, so I'm not too sure on that. My favorite TV show, absolutely Family Guy. If you think otherwise, I don't know. Actually, if you disagree with my statement, then you probably had a strict childhood growing up, because I was able to watch what I wanted to watch growing up because I'm just like that. In the video that I recorded on my camera, I said Owen Wilson. I said when I come back, I will have a different answer. I still don't have a different answer. Owen Wilson is not my favorite actor. He was just the only actor that came to my mind when I thought about favorite actors, because I can actually recall him. I love his work in Cars, Marley and Me. Childhood toy, I don't know. This one toy that my brother and I had, we actually had one of our own. It was a damn punch dummy. He punched it too hard. It hit me in the nose. My nose started damn bleeding. I don't ever have nosebleeds. That's how I know he fucked me up. I think I had like 39 pairs of shoes on. I definitely could have a lot more. I just choose to be responsible. Kids, absolutely not. The last movie I cried to was a Spider-Man movie, and it was one with Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone in it. I'm not gonna explain why I cried again. This is the third goddamn time. The bitch broke her back and she died. I was sad. I've never shot a gun. I do not like guns. I don't want to be around guns. I don't want to be in the same room as guns. I don't want to be in the same vicinity as guns. Guns are just very loud. I think they're dangerous, and I don't think they're safe. And, you know, anything can happen. There's always something going on with guns and Republicans, so it's just always a dangerous situation. The last movie that I watched was Love, Simon, and hopefully that gives me hope. That doesn't make sense. I'm always what the boys don't call, but people always talk about, you know, how I'm cute and all this, but I feel like I'm being lied to. I do not enjoy roller coasters. I absolutely hate roller coasters. I actually did get on a roller coaster when I went to Lake Winnie. It was my celebrity crush all time. Ross Lynch. I love Ross Lynch. There we go. Cause I don't want to. I'm tired. I don't want to keep looking at my hair and getting upset. I'm just gonna do it like this. And actually, the camera on this computer is not that bad. It's actually pretty clear. You can see this beautiful skin. It's
Beautiful chocolate decadent skin.
Have I ever cheated on a test? Yes, I have. I've never been in a relationship that cheated on anybody, so I don't really think of it that way. Like I gave that lifestyle up like a long time ago. Well, actually, when I was in college, my biggest fear is definitely not having control. There are a lot of things that fall under having this fear of not having control. Things like roller coasters, car accidents, slipping and falling, crashing and burning. You wanna know why? Because you can't control, and it's not fate. I don't care. Damn it. If any of it goes wrong, I'm gonna die. Not being able to control what happens when it's happening, it's so terrifying. That's why whenever I fall, I just give up. I just give up. I just stop, yeah. Favorite midnight snack, definitely seafood boil. I definitely do love seafoods, and I could eat it all goddamn day every day. I don't really know a good pet peeve of mine. I have quite a few. hearing people smack on food. The talent that I have that nobody knows about, I'm talented. I'm close to being done, but I was trying to put an America's Got Talent thing on there when I said I'm talented, but for some reason the downloader that I use would not let me do it. So I just want to make sure that bitches know that I'm a superstar, because I actually had some fresh, crazy, kooky shit going on, but I was unable to do it, but I just had to sprinkle that in there. I enjoy shopping at the mall. In the mall, you get a good experience. You get to actually try the clothes on. That's just how I feel about it. Some people love shopping online. They don't like to deal with the craziness. I feel like it keeps me from being a shrew. You know what I'm saying? So, anything that I miss being about younger definitely would probably be not being a fucking adult. One of the other questions was, what do I describe a perfect day? Being on the villa with my dogs. I said come back in 3 fucking years. You know what? See, that was supposed to be a joke. I was not able to get that video off my camera. So the joke is gonna hit the same. So therefore I'm not gonna tell the joke again, even though I just told the joke, but I'm not gonna like explain it in the context because it's not real anymore. I don't drink coffee or tea. I would never go to space. If I could have dinner with anyone alive, it would probably be, I don't know. There are so many people, and then I just, you know, I don't want to kind of ruin my chances of, I don't know. And then the other one was, who if somebody was dead, probably. My best subject in school was hands down English. I could tell you about your periods, your commas, your colons, your semicolons, your punctuation, your exclamation points, your hyphens, your dashes, your brackets, your parentheses, your cotangent similes, metaphors, punchlines, onomatopoeia, the big kaboom sounds. Like, I did pretty good at math as well. Then after 3rd grade, math like became extremely difficult. They start throwing fractions and numbers and all this crazy shit that I don't, you know, feel like should be in math. When I did my other video, it was 23 minutes and some change, and I was gonna put that at the end of the video. But you wanna know what? I can't, because I can't get it on my camera. So this is what I'm gonna do. We'll just keep on wrapping it up, because I gotta get to the last question. How long would I last on a desert island? I definitely wouldn't last at all. Like I said, my metabolism is so fucking fast, I'd probably end up disintegrating and turning into the sand on the island. I definitely want a duck. So that'll be in the works here soon, 2024. The most embarrassing memory for me, I don't know, none of them. Honestly, I can't really recall a time being embarrassed in school. Well, there was that one time, my fucking glasses had broke because when I was bit, somebody threw a football and it bounced off the floor and hit me in the face and broke my glasses. I took my glasses to the coach. I said, look at what one of your football players did to me.
Look at what one of your football players did to me.
If I had to have a statue, I would want it to be in Chattanooga. I thought about this one in the other video because I was a little unsure. If you really feel like you don't have any opportunities here, get up and go somewhere where you feel like you would have opportunities. Like, if you really want to, you know, not work a 9 to 5 or be like regular like everybody else, then get up and go do that. Okay. My dream job is, like I said, is to be a mass creator of many sorts. I don't ever want to get married. Marriage is not in my forecast. I'm 19. I'm not even dating anybody, but just marriage, the idea, concept of marriage just doesn't really appeal to me right now. And a lot of things I believe I'm kind of set in stone right now. I don't know what my best feature is, because growing up, I hated them all. I don't know. I think I have a pretty cool nose. I think my lips are pretty cool. I have really nice teeth. One of my eyes, I feel like it's slightly bigger than the other. I've kind of grown out of that obsession. I think I have pretty cool eyebrows. My hair is pretty cool. My jawline it's alright. Like, it's a little round. It could be a lot sharper, but I don't know. I think I have cool eyes. They're kind of, you know, my ears.
I cannot breathe with this shit around my dick.
My ears are like regular size. My mustache is pretty cool too. I got a little dirt right here. I don't know. In 5 years, I will be 24 years old. Hopefully, by the time I turn 24, I have made a name for myself in whatever like career path I've chosen to pursue. Normally, I would kind of sit here and kind of really run with this topic, but I already done did that. I don't want to do it again. If you really want something, then you really have to put yourself in a position to where you can have it, because it's all really obtainable. It's like everybody's way to the top, whatever the top may be, is different. Just because they got there that way won't mean you'll get there that way either. So hopefully, in 5 years, I've done something great.
I'm dead, you fucking ass too.
Real great, real monumental, something good for the culture, as they say. I don't know. It's really about the culture. It's just about me living my life. Hopefully, I've just like accomplished some of the things that I really want to, like on a larger scale. I want to be a superstar. I want to be great, but I don't want to be famous just to be famous or rich just to be rich. I want to live with purpose, be something meaningful, in the world, something with impact, something with passion, purpose, influence. I really think that I am on the road to that. No, I really rethought a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to go ahead and cut it right here because like I said, I already done talked about this. I can't get this shit off my camera. You just have to really put in the work. You gotta put in a lot of work. I already said that in one of my other videos, but like, I'll tell this thing before I go. 10,000 hours. That's all I'm gonna say.